Prashant, many thanks for joining us. Oil prices rallying after falling over 8% last week as fears of a recession outweighed signs of a demand recovery in China. The IEA expects half of global oil demand growth this year will come from China, which would force OPEC nations to reassess their output policy. So that is the key as far as crude is concerned. On to a CNBC-TV18 exclusive. We learned from sources the government will oppose Vedanta's subsidiary HZL's buyout of Vedanta's global zinc assets. The government will reiterate its objections at the HZL AGM. Sapna joins us now with more in this exclusive. Sapna, what exactly is the government objecting to?
Well, we are very clearly given to understand that the government has opposed the buyout of international zinc assets by Hindustan Zinc, which is a subsidiary of Vedanta, and they're going to spend almost like what, $2.98 billion. The government has really raised objection to this, and most likely in the AGM, the objection will be raised once again. In the government's view, this could be a violation on two grounds. Number one, at the board meeting itself, when there were 3 government directors from the Ministry of Mines, they had opposed this at that point in time, but despite that, the exchange filing was done. That basically translates into violation of rights of minority shareholder because government holds over 29% in HZL. Second, this could also mean a contravention of the corporate governance norms. All in all, till this matter is now resolved, the government may not go ahead with its HZL issue. They had to do an OFS before March end. So that hangs in balance now till this matter is resolved. But the government at its end is extremely clear that, despite objecting at the board level itself, the exchange filing happened. 3 government directors from Ministry of Mines opposed it. Nothing happened. Now in the AGM, they are hopeful that, this matter will actually be dropped. The government is trying to make sure that this deal actually doesn't happen. And if you keep in mind the numbers involved, almost $3 billion, maybe the hope was that something could have come in terms of the OFS itself. So all in all, we have to wait and watch and see what really happens on HZL.
Sapna, many thanks for joining us. That's a CNBC-TV18 exclusive. Time for us to head into a short break. But up next, aircraft manufacturing giant Boeing bets big on India's component ecosystem as global supply chain issues linger. That exclusive when we return.